I wanted to review the steps of bullying that create school shooters so that people can understand it. So let's start out. Bullying is a very specific word. Bullying describes physical or emotional threats, but in my definition, it is limited in its meaning.
Pittsville, Ohio, 1999. A Columbine kid, I'm disturbed in my mind. I'll tell you a story of fables of past. The time is escape, but the memories last. I'm ashamed of the plan that we had in our mind to kill everyone, no witness behind. No witness behind. Why are these kids so angry and mean? Why every day they're just picking on me? I long for the day I let my anger free, and these walls cry blood to remember me. To remember me. I'm sick and I'm twisted from words that you said. Memories replay at night in my bed, and vision on stakes to severed heads. On severed heads. What are you doing? I thought we were friends. We're standing outside in a blistering rain. I get punched in my face and I'm kicked again. Did it all go dark in my chest? I felt pins. I woke up and urine in my face is some blood. It's cold outside, I lay frozen in mud, and all I can think is I'll get my revenge. I'll make them all suffer. It's how this will end. It's how this will end.
It could be the threat of physical violence, but only at a personal level. As an example, two boys have an altercation. One of them is larger and more physical, and he teases or beats up the weaker boy. That's a simple example, of course.
I'm writing a note, I worn it on papers. I'm drawing an art, a barrel with vapors. And if you go look in my locker inside, I rigged it all up with some dynamite. I see it all now, they're asking their friends, where did he get all these things? They pretend like they don't have grandpa's shotgun hanging above the kitchen cabinet. Movies and music and video games, the sex and the drugs and the killing insane. What you have shown me in my heart, I feel pain. I'm just a child with a simple brain. This beast is inside, what should I do? No escape, so I blame it on you. Satanic serpents all covered in blue, they locked me inside in a padded room. I told them my problems, they said go solve. Then they put me in here, it feels like a cough. And I start to hear voices, it's dark inside. The officer never turns out the lights. Life speeds up, time goes by, and now I dream of suicide. I feel this torment inside of my head, it's stalking here, I feel better dead.
Bullying is one-on-one and is not witnessed by others. It is instilling fear and control into someone through the acts of the bully. Then next is humiliation. Humiliation is when I bully you in front of other people. I have added a new level of pain. I have humiliated you. My bullying has been witnessed by other children or parents or teachers, and now you have been humiliated. You've been physically abused and embarrassed. You have been humiliated. Now the bullying is public. It is embarrassing.
They found out my plans, they're feeding me pills. It really don't help, I'm keeping it real. The counselor tries to get inside my mind. The wall that I built is all he will find. And one of these days I'll get out of this place with a dream of revenge. I see your face, demons they dance in my subconscious mind. Like not as I sing, call me mastermind.
They see the bully knock a kid down and they note it. They see girls making fun of a boy and it's remembered and accentuated. They hear laughter from across the room and they know the laughter is about them. They know it. They are afraid. They are embarrassed. This leads to suicides, depression, dropping out, sadness, and changes in personality. It can also lead to violence. A few children will decide to be violent and get revenge.